I'll never forget this. A parishioner came up to me and he preached a mini homily to me. And if he's watching this, he knows who he is. But it stuck with me, and I've never forgotten it after he told me this. He asked me, he says, what's more impactful or what's more profound than going to heaven or hell? That really stumped me because I was thinking, okay, there's nothing more profound than that, like spending eternity in heaven or hell. Like that's pretty profound. And so, but he repeated that question, what's more profound than going to heaven or hell? And I didn't know what to say. And he answered it for me. He said, it's bringing someone with you. And I was like, wow. That's the point, is that whenever one day I end up, please God, hopefully in heaven, that I won't be there by myself. Hopefully I'll bring someone with me. And the same thing happens if someone, going to hell, right? I know it's kind of a scary thing to think about and to talk about, but no one talked about hell more than Jesus did. And so I think we need to take a look at that as well. Our lives are involved with one another. And Jesus has given us that mission to preach the gospel and to save souls. That's why the church exists. The church itself is a sacrament. The church brings grace to people. We bring people into the church to bring them to eternal life. We do not want to go to heaven empty-handed. That, please God, one day each and every one of us here at St. Joe's will one day will stand before God. And please God, there will be so many souls behind us saying, hey, these are the people that I brought with me because I preached the gospel. Pope Benedict XVI speaks brilliantly about this in his document called Spe Salve, which means saved in hope. He says, our lives are involved with one another for better and for worse. Hope is not necessarily hope for me unless it is first hope for others. So I want us to think about that one day we'll stand before God, but we won't stand before him empty-handed. We'll have people with us. I hope that it is put on your heart that this video can inspire you to be renewed in that mission that I want to bring so many people to heaven. And we do that by the example of our lives, through preaching the gospel in explicit ways, but also just through the example of our life. That when people see you living your life, when they see you live, they see the way that you pray, they see the way that you treat people and interact with people, that this is a person who loves the Lord and that this is a person who knows your mission to bring souls to heaven. So let's bring so many souls to heaven and make heaven crowded. God bless you.